What is up, YouTube? Welcome to today's part 2 of the dog run build. Done this build for my mate Liam. Just wanted to make a quick announcement. I'm almost on top of all my jobs. I've not recorded much since the end of May, beginning of June when I went on holiday. So I've been doing like nothing but work and trying to push these edits out. So apologies to the members. Please, if you want to leave as a member, I get it. I don't really offer a lot. It's literally just a thank you. But equally, there's now a couple of you guys. I want to do more for members. If people want to be members, please, nobody has to be a member. It is literally just a thank you, and it is the lowest amount I could possibly make it. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Apologies guys, because normally you guys get to see these videos early and you get a bit of an insight, but through the summer has probably been the worst time to be a member. Probably consider it in the winter, when I've got more time on my hands. But thank you very much to all the guys that are members, and yeah, let's get into today's video. I waffle a lot, and context guys, all of this stuff that I'm doing is for a dog run. It's a little over the top in places, it's a little rough. I was given the task, can I build a dog run for less than 220 pounds, roughly, plus labour? And this is what I come up with. And there was a few certain needs that I needed to meet, and a few requirements, like being able to move the dog run. So I had to make all the legs even rather than unequal legs, but a flat surface. And obviously the types of materials. But please, you're entitled to your opinion. If you could have done something better, let us know in the comments. And yeah, don't forget to smash the like button, click subscribe, ring the little bell, and stay tuned for upload notifications on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every now and then I go live. Well, every Friday night I tend to go live, but I also go live at random points in the week. If that sounds like something you'd love, consider checking out the rest of the channel and subscribing for more. And I'll do all I can to make the channel better. Potentially going to change up the way I edit in the future. Been watching a lot of LTW Lewis and a couple of other guys. And a lot of people do voiceovers and hyperlapses. I seem to give so much chat and waffle out. So if the chat is too much for you guys, voice your opinion in the comments. If you prefer the time lapse and a little voiceover, if you prefer a time lapse with a little voiceover, let us know. All right, let's do today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Right then guys, I'm back. Haven't done loads, but as you can see, I've cracked on with quite a lot. And I've just realised I've put this on the wrong way round, so I've now got to unscrew it and put it on the other side. People are always like, oh no, it doesn't matter, it's a shed. You can put one on one side, one. It matters, trust me. Just need to cut these edges off while I can do it like this, basically. Bosh. Oh, that's lovely. Now will you cooperate? Strength. Yeah, now I can win. Let's actually, I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea or what, but let's actually put this in. And let's screw it in place. Let's not screw it in place, but yeah, here we go. That's the base in. So now, come with me guys, there we go, pick me up. Right, now then, I should now be able to screw this in place. Can you hear that dial-up sound? That's me thinking hard about how I can screw this together and be able to access it in the future if I need to pull it apart. Yeah, I will do this just once like this. Oh, come on, play ball. You guys can't see that. Straight on a screw, only I could do that. All right, I'm going to move you guys around the corner here. You can now come and view this from a different angle. I was about to say no way, have I just hit another screw? Making a noise. If I've got some more left at the end, I'll 100% reinforce that. It's looking like I'm going to have more than enough. I'll just reinforce it. Let's use this. strong now, guys. We're looking strong. Right then, guys, you're probably wondering, like, why have I, like, drawn? I'm not drawing. At what point have I used a pencil today, Charlie? Why I've made this like this? Why have I designed this like this? I'll tell you. The dogs are a Jack Russell and a Spaniel. They don't warrant 4 foot of height. So I said, the dogs can live here, and I'll board across there, across here. Sorry, I'll board up here, over here, and then up the back there, and then from here, across here. I'm going to make it open so the dog food can stay out here. So my man Liam's got some more space. Smash that like button if you think that's a great design. Comment below if you'd love to learn how to build one of these. Ask away and I'll give you all the measurements, and I'll even try and give you the best description possible later at the end of this video. So stay tuned to the end, guys. And I will answer the question as to why I run the joists in a certain direction at the end of the video too. That is aimed at DIYers, obviously not at you guys if you're in the trade that watch me. This whole channel is about giving DIYers better information and more context to why we do things, not just do as you're told, you know. I'm all about teaching a man to fish and not giving a man or a woman a fish. Today's video sponsor, Strawberry Laces, I wish, 610. Hold up, wait a minute, man. I need to board that, don't I? 55555. I've got the tape. Yeah, I got the tape. In we get. Oh, the GoPro, the Action 5 has just died. So now I need a bit of wood at 775 by 605. Moment of truth, will this side fit? I can't go, love. I like it. Look how much room there is for activities. Can we build a bunk bed? That's all that's going through my head right now.
All right, we've already figured out how to do this. The beds match up perfectly.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Please say yes.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
Right, here is the special part to this dog run. What are we doing this to a dog run for? I don't really know, but I can tell you this much. We're putting celotex in it. These doggos, Brands, bless her, she's getting on. I don't actually know Brandy's age, but yeah, she's getting on. Rip is 3, so that's 7, 14. Rip is 21 in dog years, 3, coming up 3 in human years.
I just wanted to say you're my special friend.
Where's my knife? This is where we find out I've not cut everything quite square. Nice. It is windy out here now, guys. I'm thinking about jumping in this dog run myself. 25mm celotex is pretty chill to deal with. Let's measure this through here. 614. Let's go cut 614. Let's disable that face track and let's focus on this part of the subject. Right, so in a minute I'll go through like where I'm at, what I've got up to. Mark Cook, if you're watching, get involved in the comments, man. I hope your shed's going well. Look at that, perfect. All I'm missing is the ply. So let's get the ply cut. Oh mate, really? Do I really have to go into another one? That can go there. Where's that hammer? Where's my pen? Ouch. I'm still recording. Yeah, we're still recording. Easy. Insulated doggo run, or doggo bed, I should say. That is where the dogs are going to sleep at the pib. Bring you guys in for a closer look. Right then, so this is going to be the doggo's bed. Got the little hatch over there. Then we got their run bit there. This is all going to get cladded. This is all going to get cladded. We've put a nice big old piece of celotex behind here. Again, it's 25mm. And if we come right around here, all of this side of their bed is insulated. I would have loved to have done, I would have loved to have insulated this, but I feel like it was easier for me to make this shelf that I'm going to put in here removable so that anyone can get in here than to try and insulate a door and make a door swingable. Does that make sense, guys? Then yeah, I just need to put a door on this front piece here. All right, put you back on your stand and we'll see you in a minute. Activate the face track, evasive action. See if it can still track from there. That is amazing. I'm starting to think maybe I should put it back here in the corner. Is that a sick angle? I'm not sure if that's a sick angle or not. Probably gonna wanna go get some stuff. Right, let's work this out. So these planks, these feather edge boards are 125, but I wanna be starting there. And then I want, okay, so 180, 280, 380, 480. Wait a minute. Let's start here then. We got face track on. Has it got us? Don't know. So we want to do 180, 280, 380, 480, 580, 680, 780, 880, 980, 180. And we'll just put that in the top. 180, 980. This is the straight in. Sit that there. Cool. Let's get on with this. Is face track on? Yeah, it's on. Get it on, get it on, get it on. Contrary to belief, there is actually a 90-degree angle on the back of this feather edge, and only one way is the correct way to put this feather edge on. You would barely ever tell if you got it wrong, but I'm just saying, there is a right way and a wrong way. And today we're going to find out whether I get it right. Have I got that right? So if I said 25 was there, I don't know. Let's just do my way of doing it. My way of doing this is going to be, let's just set our sliding bevel up to 100mm and go from there. This is going to be a little bit slower than I originally anticipated. Right, that wants to go this way. I feel like I'm building a beehive. Where on earth have you guys gone? I feel like I'm building a beehive. It's got to be a quicker way. Catch, little. I think I'm developing a little bit of a system now. Catch. Bound to happen at some point, won't it? Off we go. I bet some of you guys are thinking, like, why don't I just make a block up so I can just sit this down on? Time. Don't do this that often, and yeah, I just don't do this that often. I don't want to have the toolkit to do this a lot. This is just something I'm doing for Liam and my little mate Rip. You all right, Madison?
Yeah.
As long as you're behind them, you're not on camera.
Behind what?
These are pointing at that. If you touch the back of the screen, you'll see what it's pointing at. That's now on. Right, and I press start on this and really, really look at the bottom. Really, really, really slowly, it moves.
Look at this! What? Look at this bad boy!
All right, I'll stop.
Oh, have you had to stop it?
No, I'd literally only just started it a second ago, so I thought I'd just stop it
Oh.
rather than carry on.
What bit are you trying to film?
I'm not. It's like a time lapse. So you wouldn't hear me talking or nothing, but then when I like do my thing, like, I could be moving like 1,000,000 miles an hour and the camera's like slowly pans in.
No, oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Slowly pans in. No, we don't touch like that, thank you.
There we go, active track enabled. Right, I'm going to sneeze and it's time for a monster. The, whatever it's called in this larch, cladding is coming out and yeah, it's making me sneeze. Can't say I recommend using little bubbles like this, but they are quite handy. So I'm just going to clad this corner just so that the dogs in this kennel have the option of getting out the sun if they want to. They've obviously got their bed, but you know, just like us, why do dogs want to go to bed when they want to get out the sun? Right, we need to cut more of this. I really want to now, actually, clad around this backside 1240. And I'm going to try something that I've never tried before, but this DeWalt stand, apparently, how many am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's looking like 6. There's 5. Here comes 6. Right, come with me. I'm also going to want screws. Let me use these bigger screws just because it's better. Whoa, they are massive. They're not what I wanted. Yeah, sweet. We're still using active track and it's still picking up everything pretty well. Actually, get the tape measure out. Yeah, here comes the tape. Measure for this piece in here, 590. Here's another 590. Perfect. Face track activated. Right guys, I've not been very active, so I'm going to sit you guys down here and just talk you through some of the stuff we're now doing. So now cladded a little bit more of that. I'm now setting up this little thing on these DeWalt stands, which should hopefully give me a stop for my timber. So hopefully the plan is I can put this on here, I can go and then yeah, slide the next one up to there and then have minimal waste. Perfect. This has got to be one of the world's most expensive dog runs. I see you guys there, that's better. Very important to check what way round they are. "42 viewers. What do we all think, guys? How come we've only got 5 likes? We're building an awesome little dog kennel. I'm gonna have to cut some of this 2x2. 530. Way up. 530. This is the brilliant thing about the stock. Oh, is you can remove it like that. Good old DeWalt. Oh, I can hear the battery going flat.